Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now today I bought this album, and I'm going to be filling this album with a new area of collecting within my coin collection. You may now have this folder for my definitive decimal coins, so right from the old halfpenny, and if we look actually to the side here, we've got all the denominations: £2, 50p, 20p, 10p, 5p, 2p, 1p, etc. All the normal sort of change coins, the definitive designs. I also have another album, this one here, filled with my hammered coins. As we can see here, all different hammered coins from different eras in this red album. But the question for today is, what type of coins will I be putting into my new blue album? Well, I'm going to label it now, so you can find out through the labels what it's going to be. A little clue there, me saying labels, as it'll be 3 types of coins going into this album. So, let's begin. Right then, so you may have been able to read it through the time-lapse, but firstly, this album will be for pre-1997 commemoratives, and we'll see what they are later. The second type of coin that I'll be putting in here, like I say, there'll be 3 types of three sort of areas of my collection in this new blue folder. You can kind of read it there. Can you guess what it's going to be? The second type of coin is round pound coins. So the old, before 2016, round pound coins. And then the final area of collecting that'll be housed in my new blue album is going to be, you can read it there, all of my error coins. And we'll see those later as well, so error coins as well. So here we are, pre-1997 commemoratives, round pound coins and error coins going into the folder. I'll add some pages in now. So these are the pages that hold coin flips. So the coins in here will be going into coin flips. Little disclaimer, I prefer coins loose, but sometimes they are needed with the coin flips. Old coins though, I never want to put away in a coin flip, I like to hold them. So here we have the pre-1997 commemoratives. We've got the £2 there, and to the top here we have the 50p's. As we can see here, one is already in a coin flip. Let's get the rest in coin flips. Boom, that was easy. So if we have them all here now, there are 3 old style 50p's and 7 old style £2 coin commemoratives to be going into the folder. I'm sure you know these coins quite well. We have the first ever commemorative 50p, which is the EEC Hands from 1973. We have the D-Day 50p, one of, if not the most popular 50p ever, from 1994. And here, this is actually the rarest ever 50p that was put into circulation. Rarer than the Kew Gardens, rarer than the Salmon. Of course, as it is a larger one, no longer in circulation, but still a very rare coin and nice to own. There's those 3. We then have the original one metal £2 coin designs here. So we have Commonwealth Games £2 coin. I'm sure you know these coins quite well. None of these are particularly rare, other than, like I say, the EU Presidency 50p, and this one here, the Claim of Rights, one of the very rare £2 coins, worth about £20 in that condition. So those 2 there are the ones to get. All the others are only worth about face value, but still very nice coins. The Bank of England there, one of my personal favourites. A lovely one to go in. Then we also have the last few to go to the bottom here. I'll just grab them for you. So we have, what's next? The United Nations coin there. 50 years of the UN. And similarly, from the same year, 50 years since the end of World War II. So sort of VE Day, Peace Dove £2 coin there. And then very finally, we have the football £2 coin to go in there. So there's the first page and the first part of this new collection done. Into the book it goes. The pre-1997 commemoratives. Very, very nice indeed. So there we go, part 1 is done. That's that. Now on to the round pound coins. Once again here, I have them in a tray. They will be needing to go into the coin flips to go into the book. So here we have the coin flips. Let's get these in right now. Boom. So I ran out of coin flips. Only these bottom ones, as you can see, are in coin flips. The ones up here, I do not have coin flips for currently. I've just ordered them. So they're on the way, but for now we can put these ones in the book, and then once the other ones arrive later, I'll have to put those in separately. But for now, these will be going into the book. Now, it's worth saying while they're going in, I've taken them all out again, and I've put them in because this collection I had here was just one of every single design, but I'm now going to do one of every single round pound coin, so every date of every design. I've moved them about a bit, leaving gaps where I don't have the particular designs, But for now, that's what it looks like. Again, I need more coin flips, and I've moved them all around again to get gaps. I need more coins as well. So the collection is not complete, but for now, that page can go into the book. And the fun of collecting, by the way, is not full pages. The fun of collecting is filling the pages. Do you remember that? So for there we go, there's two. Finally, now onto the error coins. I will quickly show you what error coins I have. I only have 3. I don't collect error coins. I don't buy them. But if I find them in my change, I will of course keep them. So let's have a look what I found in my change in terms of errors. We have here a 5 pence from 2022 with a weekly struck date. You can see to the top there. There's some sort of grease has got into the die when being struck and made the strike not so deep. As we can see on this side, there's a weak strike to the date there on this 2022 5p. Pretty cool find. I then have this 10p. Well, we'll go for this one first actually. The other one's my favourite. This is a 10p or a 10 pence from 2014 with a double die obverse. So we can see here the obverse has been sort of struck twice. There's an outline on the Queen's portrait, and we can see quite clearly the bobbly text of the word Elizabeth. So the die has sort of slipped, and there's been a bit of a double strike going on the obverse of this 10p. Pretty cool. Then my favourite, now probably isn't worth anything, I haven't looked at the values, but I haven't seen one of these before. This is a rotation error 10p. Comment down below if you've seen these. Are these quite common? I don't know. I haven't particularly seen them out and about in person or on YouTube myself, but rotating it there, horizontally, and it is the Queen is facing the wrong way, facing down. She should be facing up. So pretty cool error there. A 1992 rotation error, pretty cool. But we'll now put these in flips and put them in the book. So here's the page in the book. And also, by the way, I actually ran out of pages as well, so I've ordered more coin flips and more pages to progress the collection. But there we go. That is the 5p going in with the weekly struck date. Next we have the rotation error 10p, and actually we can see it better here. It's lined up there in the coin flip, and using the sort of square features of the coin flip, we can see a most definite rotation error in the way the Queen is facing. So that's, like I say, a cool error to have for that one. And we'll get the other ones in the book, and there we go. My 3 error coins, hopefully not my last. But there we go, there is the new part of my collection, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and please subscribe if you have.